Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Anaheim going up against Baton Rouge. First pitch coming your way next. Now here is Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That's off the inside corner. And we are underway. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is down low. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. May comes set. Right side. Marte throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gil Hodges, the next to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carroll settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That clips the corner.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Back here at Coors Field. Starting on the mound in this one, John Donaldson. What's the scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Donaldson delivers. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Donaldson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
James Wood stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. How much of the ability to do that in it brings it in for the third?
Well, that's how my game starts.
New inning getting started, and the batter now, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. And caught on a warning track. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that one hit 97 on the gun. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Witt at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, right field.
Dismiss.
Ohtani hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Corbin Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball inside.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Outside.
Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second.
Okay. My 99 speed person doesn't get.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds 1 to short. Witt tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
My 99 speed person doesn't get the first base. That's fun.
May back to work. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul out of play. Slow roller up the middle. Marte. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Castellanos makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And there's a
He's
foul
just
ball.
swinging. But if I had all the
Fought off foul. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think...
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Runner from third comes across. He's in there.
going against.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Showed a
I don't know how you
drive
perfect
that
that,
pitch the
but
opposite
whatever.
way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Inside.
I don't know how he
Strategy
perfect
you win in a
that.
ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches. That could be the key to winning, perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number
I
4.
was supposed to go last.
Castellanos right there to make the grab. And that is that.
Still stuck on the corner here on nuts. Give him a second. The judge.
Back here in Denver. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That one ripped right center field.
Get it back,
That's
Ryan.
right there. And that is gone. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Late that time, and it's
So it's a double.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitching.
Get it back.
Now this one is hammered.
Stop playing with me, bro.
On its way and gone. And we are tied. A soaring shot to center. And we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now, Derek Jeter. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here it goes.
It's out of here.
There, G, the first AB, bro.
And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And there's a ball. Donaldson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
Wow.
They're not trusting their stuff. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rolling. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Nope.
Wood checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Marte leads off first with one away. Just missed.
You got so locked in.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know, it's
We are so locked in.
well off the plate.
First and second, one out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across.
That was my swing. I was early on it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ohtani makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one at triple digits. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll hustling after it. He's got it. That
what
is
an
the
inning. Worked this count. Got up.
And we're back. Start of the 4th, and here is Corbin Carroll. There's a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Way out front for strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rolling, makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep.
This about to be a game. This about to be a game.
This home crowd, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. Witt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Inside, just missed.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL NL.
Oh my God.
This one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
A homer with Witt. It's crazy.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
I hate this game.
It's 4-3. 1 out, bases in.
He hung it
Here's Jose Ramirez.
so badly.
In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after getting
See why people say that's the name of BP.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Let's get that lower, please.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4. Next offering down in the dirt. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count now even up.
Nope.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball.
There's one. Out. Not in time at first.
Good.
It's a fielder's choice. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one is absolutely
That's
belted.
a good swing, far out. Wow.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jeter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped.
Another good swing, far out.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Beltran goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Are you kidding me?
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. Tag, save. Grandal's throw not in time. Man at second.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Popped in the air. Left field. Wood makes the grab, one down. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Are you kidding me?
Laser could be trouble coming
Oh,
up.
laser, brother.
He'll score. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
It's about to get messed over.
Picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bomb. So many positives that led to that knock.
One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's two away. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. Danny Coulombe gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. Hodges at second with 2 down. That one the other way. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield.
That was a late swing, wasn't it? Yep. Do that.
Grandal will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Snap throw behind the runner. Back safely.
No, he's safe.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw to second. And he's safe.
Oh my God. I don't get it. I don't get it.
In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Quick reactions behind the plate. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's outside. Ball 1.
No way.
Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. Scott Rowland getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should. Should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, James Wood. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle.
With the snuff.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Colon back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grandal snap throw, but he's safe.
No, he's in there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
No strike.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. In there safely.
So fucking annoying, bro.
He's in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
I'm so fucking annoying.
That's a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily, and it's an
everything about that was just so annoying.
6-3.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I love it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Raleigh Fingers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground, 2 ball. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Beltran now in the box. Comes up empty with his own there. Drilled out towards left center field. Carroll ranges back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3.
Sounds like he's better than me.
So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, Shohei
Honestly,
Ohtani.
I don't think he's better than me.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone.
Just don't think he's better than me.
They go back to back. It's 9-3.
He's in the Vision Series.
Here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And that's in the dirt. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Oh, this has been a
He's in the Vision Series.
for him. He
Feeling like that guy.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Pitching change here, John Franco.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1. Ball, that's inside.
He's in the Vision Series.
In the frame in the top half of the 6th. And Judge spoils that one. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Carroll stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That's towards center. Carroll has this one
Nice.
sized up.
That's
And
that
that is
far.
that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Nick Castellanos. That misses ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got
That
to
was on P5.
even if you give up a solo shot. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, Corbin Carroll now at the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And takes low for ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. Runner at first with no outs here.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. And Judge spoils that one. Ball 1 there. Next one misses. And it's 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. That's a little bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Check swing, and he went.
Count.
And it's a full
3-2.
count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Yasmani Grandal. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nope.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. Two on, 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with a fastball.
And now everybody's running. That's in for a
Wait,
strike.
no.
Out at the plate. He tries to.
I didn't even cross anything.
Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Oh, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Carroll makes the grab on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to
What
cover all
the
that
fuck
ground,
just happened to
bring in
me?
that
I think
single
I accidentally
liner,
pressed my
that's the way
L2.
it had to be done.
But whatever.
Nice job.
With in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
You play another one after this.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in
Nope.
every sport. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't
Got
keep it fair.
Hard ground ball. Base knock. Loves it on the deck.
Oh.
And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
He's gonna slid in like a bitch is. You have the best cards in the game. You,
Two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Snap throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
But he scrambles back.
he's about to get. I don't even know why I'm trying. I might as well just let him get.
That's in. Ball 2.
No, I'm trying.
Runner takes off. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And Ramirez is set down. Hung up in a rundown now.
Oh my, like he's such a virgin, dude.
And the batter now. Ryan.
You have moonshot.
1 for 3.
You have moonshot.
Strike 1.
Third.
Runner at second, 2 down.
And you're in Division 2.
Inning
Like,
number
just,
7. Race
congratulations,
for
man.
third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. And now
Oh, I just need to put 99 speed of people all over my field.
Lifted in the air right
That's a
center.
very high score.
And that
I can't
is
believe
that.
that game just made me do that.
Back here at Coors Field, leading off Derek Jeter.
Now pitching. Dan Joyce.
That one hit to right.
Are you kidding
One
me?
up, one down.
I love how Tony is like way better than Judge and right
First out of the
there.
ball game.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one missed.
I really messed myself over by accidentally hitting my L2 button. And I find that kind of hilarious. That would happen to me.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
He didn't throw a sinker. That was a home run.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Took a lot of walks today.
It's not always
Positive.
easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell
That's
you
it,
what,
yes.
he earned that walk.
Rolling at the plate now. That's ball
Ball
1.
1, no strike.
Marte over at first with one away. That's down and in.
Two and oh.
Just missed. And a strike right through there. That one a triple digit.
What's that swinging? Alright, stop pausing. You're up. 19.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Okay.
James Wood.
Positive.
next to hit.
Smile. Have fun.
And a foul ball.
They say to do when you play a video game. Have fun.
Check swing called strike.
0-2.
Perfect check swing.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't
They
happening.
gave me a
That's a
perfect check
strikeout.
swing. They know I was
So
about to
first
swing.
and second with 2 outs. And now the. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back.
This game is totally different if I didn't mess myself over.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-6. So 2 down.
I'm down
Now
3.
it's gonna
Not
be
realistically down
Carl
red zone.
Merrill. First pitch just misses. Oh, that hit it.
No way they gonna do it.
No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So a man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here the bottom of the 7th. Oh, save. Judge waits.
Judge.
Deep left field.
I'm cold as fuck.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-8. 2 outs, nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. That's inside, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 2-2. That one missing inside. And the tying run is on base. 2 outs. Runner at first. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Left. And that's the third.
His life is over. Okay.
Back here in Denver, ready to
Lock
begin
in.
the 8th. And now the center fielder, Carlos
Let's play some
Beltran.
baseball now.
Adam Ottavino
You got
in the
2
final
innings.
mound.
You got it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base,
Yep.
maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Castellanos makes the
That's right.
grab, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei, what's on that one?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and
Good.
the count is 0-2.
Good.
Gets a piece and stays
Still
alive.
terrible on it.
Next one just misses. 1-2 the count. Fastball is outside.
He's really
That
tightened
was
up
like
his
7.
hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him.
This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Gil Hodges.
This is my worst enemy,
Well, those can
isn't
be
it?
pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track
Worst
that one
enemy, isn't
down.
it?
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing.
So let's lock in.
2 down, nobody on.
Locking.
Cut on and lifted in the
Oh
air.
my God!
Carroll
I scored this inning.
Corrals
They almost messed me over, but
and that'll do it.
I scored this inning. I'm getting
Bottom of
tired.
the 8th. And now Derek Jeter. And that's a strike. Out to short.
Decent swing though. It's fine.
Tosses across to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one.
Now, this is just part of the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Just missed. That one in triple digits.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive.
Fall. You better fall.
Brings it in. 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball
That's very
hard.
frustrating.
You
Thank you,
understand the
commentator,
situation.
for
You want to
knowing
get
that.
on base
Totally
and
that.
try to score
Yeah, I'm
that
frustrated.
tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That's
Rolling. The next to hit takes ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Towards
Two.
first.
Yep.
Into the outfield. Base
Who is
hit.
this up?
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm thinking my lineup right now because so many new people are in the coach.
James Wood now at the plate.
No, they did not. Oh, I did not.
Drops into the
Stop
glove,
swinging the first
and that
pitch.
will
So
end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH.
Take them out.
Aaron Judge. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric
I ain't gonna
Gagne.
lie. I get off this clean. I'm scoring.
And that's ball 1.
I get off this with no runs allowed. I'm scoring.
Up the middle,
Yep.
Marte.
1. Oh,
The throw to first, and they get the lead off.
I got out of this with no runs. I am scoring.
Corbin Carroll.
I got my
getting
best
ready
bats
to
coming
hit.
up. And they can't.
And look out. As that one
No.
they got him.
Bro, that like
The
morphed.
catcher, Yasmani
You about to
Grandal.
probably.
Runner on the go.
You know you about to get a stolen base. So this game sucks. Can't do anything about 99 speed person going on. He's not even gonna have to make a real swing. Just lagging. No way.
101 on the gun. Swing and a
No way
miss.
it's shooting a lag right now. All the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-run game here
Yeah,
at the top of the
yeah.
9th. Foul ball
It's
still.
lagging.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Here you go. Oh my God. It's fouling off everything.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, Bobby.
He's about to get out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's a little high.
Hey.
That's to third.
Throw it. Throw it.
Whips it across. And the inning is over. And
Last
welcome
event.
back to the ballpark.
Nick Castellanos.
Now, Nick Castellanos. Miller.
Keep it next to my 18.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start
Uh-oh.
the inning.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do, you whole ass nigga?
Here's the center fielder, Corbin
Uh-oh.
Carroll. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing
Uh-oh.
and a miss.
That was the sinker.
0-1.
0-1.
Nope. No, no.
Kicks his swing. Now
No, no.
appeal to
They're
third.
not.
No
I
swing.
ain't good.
Just held it back there.
Finally get
1-run
both.
game, bottom 9.
No, they
Hard
did
hit
not.
left side. Roberts
Run.
has it for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
2.
Oh, great grab on the
Run it out,
dive.
guys.
Gathers and
Nope.
throws.
Wow, that's how my game ends.
Ball game. And the final here today, 9-8.
Oh my God, that bases loaded situation really messed me over. I don't know what happened with that. I scored 5 in the 7th, and I probably could have had some 6. Insane ranking. That's one of those you bad. But you don't play another game after. You know that next game over. I might want to look at it. When I get stuff in the multiplayer over now. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see if we get something. I don't care about if it's not time at all. I was gonna save my packs, but if I pull a diamond, I'll play one more. If I pull a diamond, I'll play one more. Oh my god. Living real nasty. That's 85 diamonds, so I can play one more game. Not counting a diamond out of hairline or the gorilla. Five diamonds. No way. Oop. Purple. Look at the master at 85 diamond of those. Okay. I ain't safe that shit like that. Oh my. I'm just disgusted right now. I'll put one more diamond on, good. Okay. They really gave me two. They gave me two low stars. They say, you know what? No more 85 for you. I'll take this 86. I don't think I have summer packs to this. Why am I still getting pipeline packs? Oh, pipeline packs. Cool. Like it. Catcher? No. I ain't gonna float bug. Solid micro. Micro 8 enough. Good night. Oh, they gave me a gold out of this. They say a bitch funky. What's that happening? Alright. I did say if I pull a diamond off. So hold on. I think I'm using. Find out only instantly. Lord save me. Corey Kluber, I think his name. I was 2 seconds away from using 3 school ball. If I lose this game against Bob Feldman, I might as well give it up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's
I can't lose against Bob Feldman.
going up against Hong Kong. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The changeup missing. And we're underway here this afternoon. Foul off. He was late. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Scott Rowland, the next to hit, takes outside. One out, base is empty. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
One down, base is empty. That just misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for
Okay, I need to stop. If I'm going to strike out, strike out.
2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for James Wood. And that clips the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty.
I don't know what it is about the first inning when I play.
Junior makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
Guess we'll try this game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Falls
This one out.
for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging.
Foul ball.
Oh my.
Just missed.
1-1.
That's going to go back to the pitcher.
That's off the mark. 2-2. In the air out to center. Carroll hustling after it.
Am I actually going to finish a Murphy?
Really had to hold for that catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Somebody really bet the Murphy today
And a big swing and a miss.
on me. They would have just made a lot of money because I can never. Oh,
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
everybody get foul balls from me. Everybody get foul balls from me.
Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Oh, that's just
Murphy.
second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Wait. Oh,
And that gets down into the
Go,
gap.
Nick,
Now
go.
he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position.
my leg swing's actually falling for doubles.
Maybe a
I might
chance
have been.
for a
I might
first
be
run.
meta. I might be a finally find another. Let's go.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something
I'm a
on
father
it.
and father
Just
another.
inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second. In the dirt. No score here in the second.
No, never mind. I'm not firing him at him anymore.
Man, he smoked that fast.
I'm not.
Maybe next time up, he'll find a way.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge waits.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Now a swing.
There we go.
O'Hearn sends this one high in the
That's at least a run, isn't it? Oh, that's two.
One back there. Tattooed the
Ryan O'Hearn's.
and gone. The two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Don't ever.
And that keeps the inning going.
No first inning, no run first inning, maybe. Second inning.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to the left.
Run, son, run.
Correa over to first. And that is the
He's
third
just jogging on the
inning.
line. Ryan O'Hearn, shout out to you, man.
Bottom half of
I actually have a lead early.
And now the
Let's
center
keep it.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and high fly ball right field.
I cannot push. I can't push the King Griffey.
That's worth the price of admission. It's
That was just early, son, by the way.
next to hit, Eddie Murray. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the
And then the other
run,
ass after.
play. Now it's Christian Yelich.
I just can't pitch the King Griffey anymore.
And that is out of play. Kluber, in his 14th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Carroll pulls that one down, and there's two down.
But this game, the low-key should be 3-1. It's working Carroll.
Here's a high chopper. Grabs it barehanded to first.
Oh, Jeter.
Nicely done for the out.
I don't know. Pull that hard.
Back here at Coors Field. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his fourth start, he racked up 17 Ks. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
In the air to left down the line. Carroll calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Struck out looking his first time. And that's downstairs and outside.
I was being lazy until I forgot you could join through the PlayStation.
That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Yelich running hard.
Bro, this ain't fucking 2K. Can you stop making like 10 people?
2 down, base is empty. James Wood digs in now. And it's fouled away.
Let's not look at me.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
On the inside corner.
That was a good ass pitch.
Back here in Denver. And now the switch
Okay.
hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
Let's keep a lead, maybe. I only have one. I don't remember the last one.
Misses.
The plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
This nigga using that Perdomo
So now
card.
the DH spot.
I guess he got switched in
Geraldo
there.
Perdomo.
Let's see.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Stop.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Right side, hard hit. Marte
Do your
goes
job
to
until
first
your
in
offense
time.
comes behind you and scores.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Nick Castellanos.
Rudy.
Swing and a
Oh, this
ground
Nick Castellanos
ball to
card
the
is
hit.
good.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
Oh.
than that. Smash
Oh,
that
you-
one through the
oh,
infield for the
yeah.
knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
Oh, you
infielders to
got
make
that
any
ball.
sort of play.
Carroll in now. Takes
I get that
ball
one.
1 off the plate. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Oh my God, Corbin Carroll.
Fly ball hit the air, left center field.
They gave you a home run. And it was opposite field
And that
instead.
one's gone into the bleachers. And they tack on to their lead. It's
I could. Why? Don't.
4-1.
Damn, he took him out instantly. I guess he said Corbin Carroll just fucked me in the ass. Oh my, Baron Judge should have did it right back.
0-1.
And that's
Hey,
in there at the
he got it.
knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If
I'm
he's
a-
not
I'm-
ready to pull the
I'm about to hit
trigger,
that home run.
he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses down and away.
I'm about to hit that home run.
2 strikes.
Jumps, but it's
Oh.
off his glove. So
That's it for that double, but we'll take
Ryan
it.
O'Hearn will hit next. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing,
Kinda.
ball lined out towards
It's
center.
like they kind of just happen randomly.
To grab, tries to get back and save. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt. Judge
I have a
leads off
more than
first with
2-run
1 away.
lead.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He throwing the hell off his sinker.
Ground ball
No
right
way.
side could be 2. Over to Correa for one. On the first, double play. And that's the...
I thought that was going to be a simple.
And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now here is Chipper Jones. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Nah, this is the one. I just didn't feel like changing it.
Ozzie Albies to the dish.
This is the one I use for my road to the show. But I guess it must have transferred over. I just feel like changing it. It don't matter anyway.
Foul ball there.
Cause I suck at pitching. I should have like a 10 ERA. But and I can't pitch to King Griffey Jr. apparently.
Here in the bottom of the fourth.
But when you asked about Bobby Witt being 4 for 4, one was like you had won like 460 something, which I don't know how that's possible. Two, he was just annoying.
And first offering is fouled off.
Like everything he did was like a single or
2 down, nobody on.
I forgot he even had like that.
Fly ball down the line. Castellanos sizes this one up. He's got it. And
I mean, he's more like, because he had Corbin and him 99 speed, like back to back of each other, like in the middle of the lineup. So, like, and he had Beltran, so he just had too much speed. That was
Derek Jeter. That's outside. Ball one. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches. 180 pounds.
Jeter hit a home run in his first AD. Ain't did nothing. And that was a first pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Ketel Marte. That one down the line. Murray. The tag, and he's out.
Swing.
2 down, base is empty. And
Scott
Rowland just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a base hit.
This dude I'm playing about to quit soon.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to
maybe
the
James,
body.
maybe the James Wood dream is over.
Shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Maybe it's no, maybe there's no true black man in my lineup. Oh my God! I don't think we can have a true nigga in our lineup. I don't know what it is.
This one in the dirt.
Then I got him batting third. The white men out playing him behind him.
And that was pretty nasty.
I'm talking too much.
Bottom of the inning.
I think it's almost like I'm doing it on purpose with this nigga. Like,
Kluber back to work.
I said I'm like.
Here's a high fly ball out to
I'm surprised they do not quit me. Because ever since Corey Kluber, Ken Griffey hit that home run, this nigga has not went. Like, I'm still at 31 pitches. This game, so they love you. They always give you the nine. When your pitcher goes to the complete game right after.
See more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Wood pulls it down and he makes the catch.
I think I got some. The only ones that are be obvious. But I think after you get your first home run, I think you get clear for takeoff.
And first offering is fouled.
And then they got I got a lot of clutch ones, like when I hit walk offs, or when I hit my first walk off, one popped up.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
It was something like.
You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Varitek takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This 2 outs.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that ball is gone.
I didn't know you had that in there. To be so honest, I didn't know you had that type of swing in there. Well, no more complete game.
Foul play off to the right.
I didn't know you had that type of swing in you. I'm going to be so honest with you. Oh, Lord.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball to the right side.
I cannot.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Somebody lied me if mine's 1.5, so I could get the lead back. That'd be good.
Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning, and now the right
Let's see.
fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Let's see if Nick Castellanos ever gets out.
And a good start to the inning.
Let's see if Nick Castellanos ever gets off again.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one drifts inside.
You gotta take him out. Hey. Right. Do they niggas realize Mason Miller went down?
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Got the back on too soon.
People use that sucker thing going on.
Hitter shows
Oh,
the
right.
pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch
Oh.
down in the zone. So perhaps
Back to swing like I do with Corbin Carroll.
Double play.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And there's the strike.
I was sitting inside.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
Good pitch. Oh my goodness, he got it though.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered in this game.
Oh.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Ball.
Castellanos off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Early.
Albies tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
I'm about to lose, and I have more hits than way more hits than one.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Oh my God.
Center. This is mashed way back and gone. He rocketed that one out of here.
This nigga just made the swing of his fucking life.
It's 4-4. So it's all tied. Now on the bump, Danny Coulon. Drilled out.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That's back there.
I'm about to lose.
Out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-4.
Oh my God, this is so dumb of me to put in the left one.
Ground ball left side.
I just lost this.
On to O'Hearn. And Albies is retired. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Pitch misses.
This okay.
Count 1-0.
This dude is way better.
That one almost got him. Straight.
Pick him up a little bit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient
Switch hitters.
because he is
First
the
baseman.
focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him.
Oh, I thought it was 3-2.
around
Hey,
him.
Robin.
He doesn't see other guys doing anything.
Robin.
What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Zips it to first.
I can't believe I just lost that lead like that.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Eddie Murray. And
That should have been another one.
first is fouled off.
Ooh. Lord.
He swings
That should have been a ground ball. I haven't seen one. This is a swing and miss, or at least a ground ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Okay. Well, that was terrible hitting.
Now the catcher comes up to him.
Makes another slip a little bit. Now, so.
Yeah, that's pushed back left and out of play.
I'm about to lose.
And out number one on the ground. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
One pitch, one out.
Cut on and missed at
101.
It's 0-1. And misses inside. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count's even at 2. And that skips in the dirt. And the tying run is on base. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Oh,
yeah, that's out of play. Jeter at first, one gone.
No, they did not. He can't turn that.
There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swinging a foul out of play.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Two outs. Next offering is outside.
Oh.
This one could be trouble. Marte around second.
Keep going. Get that.
For the plate.
Move, son, move.
The run scores all the way from first, and they trail by 1. So runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, James Wood.
Get them.
A ground ball.
Bang, bang. You thought I had a game winner.
Run comes in from second,
and
it's an RBI single, and they take
the lead. And the goal is up. The king is
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. That one off the back part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky
we fucking them.
Always make you smile. That's one of those things where as a
home run, swing it off. Oh, man.
That to drop in for you. No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
What do you got?
No, he held up. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
All right, bro.
When you've got opportunities to drive and run.
You saved the good part of the bullpen for moments like this. I used to talk
and doing damage with it.
What?
Foul ball still, 1-2.
I just needed a single. I just needed Corbin Carroll a single.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the down.
I need that. The next 3 innings are y'all live.
Welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's
are y'all live. Hold on. I know you lying.
And that's counted away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
One ball,
Hey,
one strike.
I need to kind of stop joking.
And there's a ball.
All right. Are you bun dancing? You just lost the lead, bro.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh my God, these dudes get so many foul balls in this game.
Got him. And one gone. Now Correa up to hit.
No, God.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
Chapman.
100
Be a
miles an
man.
hour.
Be a man, my boy.
Outside low. And the count 1-2.
You know what's something I expected? Splitter.
Puts it in the air. Out
Get that, son.
center.
Run it out, son.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the
Okay,
roll right
let's
there.
be
He's saved
accurate.
extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bruh. They need to get dudes more.
And that one hit 90.
They need to let these dudes strike out more in the game. Or at least ground out more.
Next pitch misses inside. And it's 2-2.
You're button dancing. You're button dancing because you're getting foul balls. Like, you're feeling yourself for no reason right now. Gotta. Okay, let's just give up on the splitter because they're not letting him strike out on very early swings. Okay, let him get that. Okay. On the 80 mile per hour for that. Who's up next?
Runner first.
Oh, another switch in there. Who's he better?
The next to hit has grounded out a couple of times. Mason Miller.
Mason Miller, do be locking it for me.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Dog, he feeling himself because he getting foul ball.
There's not much
But it's like, bro, you're not
at the
good.
same time.
Please.
There's a reason they're put in these situations.
Are you?
There goes the runner. And that one fouled off.
God, they are letting him foul everything off, aren't they?
And a swing and a miss. That's
Oh, PCA. I wonder if he's about to steal the ball from me.
Judge at the plate. Trying it back to work.
Thank you.
Trinan in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top
He probably
of the
still the
8th.
guy that died rather than he
Here's
doesn't
the
know him.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Oh, I'm a super.
1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock.
We go up.
And that keeps the inning
I'm not
alive.
thinking my team right now. Let's make this some people.
Wasn't able to elevate that one,
Oh,
but
gee,
he
there.
sure hit it hard enough to get through
He
the
did that.
infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jeter at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Out there to center. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Got kind of
Sometimes
tied
you
up
got
on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit Velo by any means.
Run now, run, yes, run.
He gets some insurance as the runner
My
scores
life.
from second. It's
Insane.
an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Oh.
quickly. No messing around right there.
Albies makes the play, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that's fouled off.
Makes it look like you got one more in you. You got one more in you. Is your life? Oh.
And it's even up.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one missed.
2-2 to count.
Oh, you got that thing. Hard.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
But that's how I learned.
The 2-2.
Foul off everything.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Very other swings. Getting fouled off. He's fouling off every pitch at the swing.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball
not good.
3. Swing and a miss, struck him
That's
out.
perfect, actually.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
I just need him to not hit this out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Just they're coming after this.
That one to first.
Oh
and that's
my
just
God.
foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He only swinging on these pitches because you know he's gonna get a foul ball on him.
Hard hit right
Finally.
side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly
Who's up?
2
Ozzy.
away. Here is
Got the
Ozzy
righty.
Albies up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Probably fingers, maybe.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Raleigh Fingers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the...
Oh, and a great stop. It's
Good play.
there, and that's a great play.
2-run lead, insurance,
So
Would be-
digging in,
perfect.
James Woods. Back now as it'll
Well,
be a
that's
pitch
a little
to
opportunity.
Brent Rooker.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to
I
start
took
the
a break.
ninth third.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a
Oh my God, that should have been
pop.
a home run first
The
pitch.
right side,
Second
that'll find the
pitch.
stands.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is down low. Goes down
Good
low.
pitch. Oh my God.
Now it's the right
This
fielder,
is-
Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Five
Ground in the
game.
middle, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well,
Castellanos,
he
he's
found
key.
himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
A little bit low. And
I got
1
a
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Rolled slowly to first. Over
Run,
to Corbin.
Corbin.
Back to first.
He's not even halfway.
And that's
I was
it.
in the left batter's box. Why is he not running?
Back here at Coors Field. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
I don't fear this man. This man should fear me.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now as he swings through
No
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Two things.
Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strike.
Get out.
As a pitcher, you know the
And
runner
you
on second is ready to
also
push
get
things
out.
with it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Darren O'Day.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tying run at the plate.
Nope, that's inside.
And a count 1-2. Stays alive.
They letting this dude stay in the game right
The
now.
tying
I'm
run on the
saying.
plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Runner takes off. And he bunts. But
So,
that's a foul
boy,
ball.
you're trying so hard, aren't you?
Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied
You
him
lost
up on the
because you
ball.
desperate.
Out there on the plate.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside.
You just lost the game because you're so desperate.
Ow.
Now you have your worst batter up.
Release.
Good night,
Bunting for a hit. And that bunt goes foul.
dummy.
It's a
You're so
strikeout.
stupid.
Well, this was a total team.
I don't think I'll let her run with Darren like that yet.